Right guys, back with another banger of a video. Today I'm going to be showing you what's in my tank and showing you around my tank. Right guys, I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the tank at the minute. Basically, pleckos need quite a few hiding places to stay covered. One fun fact, pleckos like to lay their eggs on logs and sticks. So then the males will protect their babies and eggs. Right, there's another fun fact. Male pleckos have a lot of bristles on their nose if they're albino bristlenose pleckos. And if they're females, they don't have a lot. And sometimes you'll be needing, look, see this brick here? Sometimes you're going to need it to just grow algae on it, because that's one of their main diets, just algae and cleaning your tank. Another source of food is chopped up worms, but really small at the moment because my pleckos are quite small, not even an inch yet. And then another thing you can buy is algae wafers, which is a good option for the pleckos. And then there's another thing you're going to need good lighting, and make sure you've got algae build up in your tank so they can survive. And then over here we've got a heater. Needs to be set between 24 degrees and 26 degrees, otherwise if it's too hot, like 26 degrees to 28, they might boil and die. But they can survive to around 18 degrees, but about that's it, because they're gonna need a hot, warm water for them to live. Right guys, I've just gone in the garden to dig up some worms for my pleckos because it's feeding time at the minute. Just chopped them up and now I'm going to put them in the tank, but first of all I'll show you one of the pleckos. Just down there, it's called an albino bristlenose plecko. They're see-through so you can see their stomach and intestines and all of that. But anyway, just gonna take off the lid a second. Right guys, I've just opened the lid. I'm about to drop them in 3, 2, 1. Here are all the worms for the fish at the moment. See all of the worms there, all of them on the thing. The plecko's literally just there. So in a second I'm gonna be telling you information about the pleckos and if you wanted to keep them, what you need and the essentials for your tank for a plecko. And the other plecko is just underneath that rock under there, but this guy is still here, probably gonna eat the worms in a minute, so I'll see you when I'm telling you information about what essentials you need for these albino bristlenose pleckos.
Cause you got that like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me, cause you got that.
Right guys, I'm going to be telling you some info about the pleckos. These albino bristlenose pleckos are mostly brown, but they look a yellowish, and some spots on them have got lighter than others. It depends on the lighting really and how they're bred and that. And lighter patches are there, and the whiskers they have a good sense of smell, so the males will have a really good sense of smell, means that they have long whiskers. They obviously need fast current, which I've got right here, hence why one of them's up on the log there, because they like the fast moving water. I've already said they like living plants and need at least 24 to 26 degrees water, otherwise they'll die. They can survive 30 hours without oxygen or water, but I've just put an aerator in there just to make sure. I mean, if it ever breaks, you don't have to worry, because they can survive such a long time out of water. These type of albino bristlenose pleckos get to around 5 inches long. That's 15 centimeters. Mostly they clean your tank, like I said before, but sometimes they can not catch up with the algae build up. So look, if you look inside my tank, there's that stringy stuff. That's their food basically. So if I get like a stick or something, twirl it up and then pull it on the bottom, look, all the worm bits here and everything, they'll just eat it off the bottom, and then after that they'll just be swimming around basically. One's up there moving now. Like I've said before, the lily pads are just in there for no reason really. I just like to, eventually I want to just get a plant-based tank, and mostly the pleckos are hardy fish, so they can survive whatever temperature basically, but they obviously need above 18 degrees at least, otherwise you will kill them. And the essentials for the fish to be inside your tank is lots of hiding spaces, like so the bricks and that I've got right there, logs so they can lay their eggs and protect their babies. And I got my albino pleckos from Dobby's, the garden centre. I got 2 albino bristlenose pleckos for £18, which is a really good deal to be fair. Means that they're a very rare fish. The albino species is quite rare because the plecko ones, if you was about to get a plecko, like a normal common plecko, they would grow from anywhere to 10 inches to 22 inches. And as you can see again, they just love the fast moving water. And in my aquarium at least, I've got tons of hiding spots. That's it about the tank at the minute. I'll be posting monthly updates on the albino bristlenose pleckos to see how they're doing. As I've said before, if you're going to get albino bristlenose pleckos or any pleckos in this matter, you're gonna at least need plants, logs, and quality gravel. I ain't got quality gravel, but it's good enough for them to rummage around in it, finding their food. And then in the next video, I'll be either doing pike fishing or something like that. So I'll see you when the next monthly update is.